racism based on their race, ethnicity, or nationality. It is driven by the belief that certain racial groups are inherently superior or inferior to others. It manifests across several different levels: individual racism, prejudicial beliefs, hateful acts, or racial microaggressions directed by one person towards another; institutional racism, discriminatory policies or unfair practices. Embedded in organizations like schools, banks, or courts, systemic racism. Historical and cultural inequalities that span multiple institutions, resulting in ongoing disadvantages for certain racial groups, DOT in the UK. Protections against these behaviors are grounded in legislation such as the Equality Act 2010, which makes it unlawful to harass or discriminate on racial grounds. Organizations ranging from UK universities to the NHS Race and Health Observatory maintain explicit resources and support systems to address and track both overt and structural. Racism is the belief that groups of humans possess different behavioral traits corresponding to inherited attributes and can be divided based on the superiority of one race or ethnicity over another. It may also mean prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism directed against other people because they are of a different ethnic background. Modern variants of racism are often based in social perceptions of biological differences between peoples. These views can take the form of social actions, practices, or beliefs, or political systems in which different races are ranked as inherently superior or inferior to each other, based on presumed shared inheritable traits, abilities, or qualities. 2. 3. There have been attempts to legitimize racist beliefs through scientific means, such as scientific racism, which have been overwhelmingly shown to be unfounded. In terms of political systems, for example, apartheid, that support the expression of prejudice or aversion in discriminatory practices or laws. Racist ideology may include associated social aspects such as nativism, xenophobia, otherness, segregation, hierarchical ranking, and supremacism, while the concepts of race and ethnicity are considered to be separate in contemporary social science. The two terms have a long history of equivalence in popular usage and older social science literature. Ethnicity is often used in a sense close to one traditionally, attributed to race, the division of human groups based on qualities assumed to be essential or innate to the group, e.g., shared ancestry or shared behavior. Racism and racial discrimination are often used to describe discrimination on an ethnic or cultural basis, independent of whether these differences are described as racial, according to the United Nations Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Racial Discrimination. There is no distinction between the discrimination resulting from either basis of race or ethnicity, but that the terms do have different meanings that may not always coincide.